We are live and direct. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We are live. We are live. So tonight I will be talking. Yes, Bailey builders, creators are panicking. Yes, creators are panicking because YouTube is increasing the watch hours requirement for new applicants in 2027. And you're asking yourself, why should you be concerned? I believe every creator should be concerned because although you might be already in the creators program, the YPP program, and if you were to take some time off, your watch hours will decrease if you haven't scheduled your posting. And most content creators think that they might not be affected. You will be, because watch hours is something that every content creator needs to maintain. But before you delete your channel, throw away your camera, or launch your ring light, okay? Or even toss your ring light across the room. Let's slow down and get the facts. Get the facts, guys. I've been seeing so many content creators here in my feed, on my timeline, talking about this huge change. And yes, it is a change. I kind of felt like YouTube was going to do something. A long time ago, I felt like YouTube was going to do something. Why? Because every social media platform is going through a reset. The Book of Faces went through a reset. IG went to a reset where they added more, I would say, more options for their videos. They want their creators to do more, okay? Especially on Instagram. They want their creators to do more because a lot of people are just doing the bare minimum, little bit of stuff, and then they just like expect that the system will pay them out, okay? No longer that. YouTube as has been known for longer type of content, how to content. You have to be teaching something of value on YouTube platform, okay? A lot of small content creators who is just joining the platform or even just are just being on the platform and doing the bare minimum, and right now they are like confused. They don't know what to do because they have to go and repurpose some of their content. If they were making long form content, they might just want to be able to take some time out to see what videos or live stream perform very well and make some clips, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have to make some clips of my long form content, especially my soccer content. Thank you. Welcome in, official. Santix official. I'm in my Spain t-shirt. I don't know if you're here from Soccer Nation. Soccer Nation in the house. I got my meal up there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Yes, I'm talking about YouTube and their 8,000 watch hours. Creators are crashing out. Creators are going wild. And I'm like, if you are a creator on this platform, let me know if you guys can hear me. I need to check that because I didn't even check to see if I could hear myself. Yes, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me. I need to also get I have to get my other thing. Put a 1 in the chat, guys, if you guys can hear me. Oh, yeah, I think you guys can hear me. I just logged on to my other phone. So you guys can hear me well. I just need to grab my Bluetooth and see if Power on. Yes, God. So welcome. Yes, guys, welcome in. Welcome in. So let me know where you guys are joining from. And if you have a YouTube channel, are you concerned? Are you building or are you creating content that can continue to maintain watch hours? I know that I wanted watch hours and I got into the World Cup. Okay? The World Cup was my savior. Okay? The World Cup, the World Cup literally gave me the momentum to get my content off the ground. Now that my that the World Cup is no longer here, YouTube expects me to still maintain 38,000 views. No, YouTube, I cannot maintain 38,000 views because World Cup is finished. World Cup is finished. Now I'm gonna have to start reacting to Messi, and Messi went to Argentina because I'm so sad for him because he lost his dear father. And Messi, we love you. Our condolences to you and your family. Okay, I just can't imagine what he's going through because him and his father is very close. He's very close with his dad, and he has to come back to Miami to play. Okay, you guys. Messi is my neighbor here in Miami. Inter Miami, they have a game this Saturday. So I don't know if it's going to be featured, but I may have to just kind of follow them. I may have to see if it's coming on ESPN and do a reaction because YouTube still wants me to maintain my soccer shenanigans. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm like, listen to me, YouTube. I cannot recreate that moment. Those moments were just special. Can you shout out? Ah, he watches your stream and he's on holiday at where? I don't know. He has to come to my stream. He has to send me a shout out. He need to send me a super sticker. He need to send me some membership dolls. Okay. I thank you for watching me, Michael, wherever you are, or Mike, wherever you are. Hello, hello. Okay, that's all I got. That is all I got. But what I'm saying to you guys, if you are a small content creator and you are not yet monetized, you're gonna have to really, really push yourself to get monetized before February of 2027. Okay? Whatever you were doing before, I highly recommend that you um, start creating with a purpose. Start making content that is of YouTube value. So many of us, we're on YouTube. Some of us just want to be on YouTube just supporting your favorite content creator. And please support me. If I'm your favorite content creator, please support me, okay? If you only want to have just a Gmail account just to subscribe and share my videos, please let me know. Please let me because I want to be able to shout you out, okay? I would love to shout you out. But if you know that you want to enter into the content creator pool where you can participate and partake in the AdSense revenue, then of course, by all means, put some effort into your channel, okay? Follow content creators that are teaching something of value about YouTube, okay? Because I had to learn and relearn and reset, and I'm still learning, guys. But YouTube, if YouTube sees that you are trying, YouTube will reach out, okay? YouTube has reached out to me. I was able to enter a workshop. Even today, I was in a workshop because YouTube is also trying to launch their shopping, their shopping affiliate marketplace. YouTube has teamed up with Amazon, and other creators can literally tag products. I don't even know how to do it here on my live stream, but I think you can you can tag products on the live stream, and you are able to. Oh my goodness, I only have. Let me see what I can send myself. Yes, let me send myself some jars. Hey, thank you, Miss Bailey. Thank you. I need to even pin a question. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Bailey. I celebrate myself so much. Thank you for my gift. Yeah, I had to get rid of, I had to take off Stream Elements because Stream Elements was just too much. It was just like, I have to get another bot to kind of manage my channel. Now, as I was mentioning before, that small content creators, if you are below 5,000 or 1,000 subscribers, you have to put some effort in your videos. Okay? What does that mean? You cannot, you can no longer just decide that you will be posting and ghosting. Okay? You have to be able to make sure that you are sharing valuable tips, guys. When I say valuable tips, you need to be able to show your viewers like filming equipment, okay? Like, for example, people need different types of headphones, okay? If you use this for some of your streaming, yes. Use If you have different filming gear, welcome back, guys. If you have different filming gear, like if you are a one person content creator, you can show behind the scenes equipment, okay? These equipment, I'm not sure if these are from Amazon. Welcome in, dear Remix channel. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, dear Remix? Welcome in. So with this type of tripod, you could be making your videos, your vlog videos, and if you don't have anyone, most of us don't have anybody else to film us, okay? But you have to be able to start creating content that requires like a small mini type of production, okay? And like for example, this tripod, I can put the phone different ways. I put my phone in. So if I need to do like this type of vlogging, I can do this, okay? If I'm doing a tutorial, you're gonna have to invest in some of these things because if you are doing a tutorial, you need something to point with, okay? This is like a pointing stuff, okay? You also need um, one of these things, okay? Welcome back. You need something like this, okay? Because this is a small one, okay? I have a big one and I have a small one. And this is something that you can write on, okay? You can leave your have like a small content note, and it's easy, guys. You could just wipe it off with tissue, okay? And you can just write on it. Welcome. So, welcome to my live stream, guys. Welcome. Okay. And this, you can find it on Amazon, and you are able to teach something. Okay. 8,000. So, we are talking about tonight 8,000 watch hours. Okay. Start doing your little investment right now. Small content creators that have not planned to be on YouTube or they've been procrastinating, I think a lot of them is going to get locked out. A lot of people will get locked out because I don't think YouTube is going to change their strategy. Why? Because a lot of people coming on the app and they're not taking the app seriously as a creator. So many times I've heard people say, I just want to be on YouTube. I don't care about the money and yada yada. But if you don't care about the money, then you won't be able to, it doesn't affect you. Again, as I said, it will only affect people that wants to be a part of the creator rewards program, and they're still dragging their feet. They are still not prepared. They are still not aware that YouTube is a teaching platform. You have to be able to teach something about content. Okay? You have to be able to show somebody your equipment, your behind the scenes. Okay? This is another tripod that I have where I can just put it on this tripod. I can put it on this tripod and make other types of content. Okay. Some people have the DJI filming camera, which is really nice. If you're on the road, you can take content on the road. I have a GoPro that I don't even use that GoPro because I have to find the time to do it. And when I have the time, I'm not in the mood to make content. Now I'm gonna have to step up my game and use my GoPro because I've been paying for annual membership for my GoPro and don't even use it. And it's coming around where it's due again. I think I paid like $69, or now it's gonna even go up. Increase because everything increased, guys. Everything increased. And you have to be able to maintain your content, because right now it's going to be it's going down, guys. It is going down. Content creators that used to just post and ghost, or they just post and expect something is going to magical will happen to their content, while they would go off on another platform and expect their viewers to repost and nurture their content while they are missing in action. It's not going to happen anymore. YouTube figure everybody out. YouTube has the smartest AI tools on this planet. YouTube know that if my background is real or it's AI. Okay, they are clocking it real time. Okay, don't get it like, oh, I'm just gonna post, and I'm just going to expect that ad revenue is gonna fall from YouTube money chest, Midas chest. Never gonna happen like that. No, no, no. YouTube says no, not so fast. We are resetting, because for years and years, a lot of content creators, they were making trillions, millions, billions. Okay, And those same content creators, they were giving away, some of them were giving away free stuff, they were giving away free lessons, all of these things. And the small content creators are content creators who just too busy to get clearer with their content. Guess what? Some of those big content creators right now, they will be charging because now they are going through the reset themselves. Okay, coming coming January, January, guys, everything will change. Well, it has been changing because I believe I actually it's been like a few months. I think it's been like maybe April, May, when everybody starts saying there's something happening with the algorithm. YouTube is not pushing out my content. YouTube is not this, YouTube is not that. And at that time, my channel was in a crisis. When I tell you my channel was in a crisis, okay? And thank God to my YouTube community manager who challenged me to do a 30-day challenge for a live stream. YouTube has a couple of content creators where they see that if you have some good things on your channel and they think they can revive your channel, YouTube will contact you. They will reach out. They reached out to me on a lot of occasion and I ignore them. But this time I'm like, my channel is in a crisis. When my YouTube community manager reached out, and I have to do some things for them too because they always sending me emails now. And YouTube decided to say, I got to go and grab something. I'll be right back. YouTube. Yes. So, yes, guys. Yeah, still got my soccer ball. USA soccer ball, okay? So YouTube reached out to me and I received a gift from YouTube. This is my YouTube gift, and it is really a nice gift, guys. I got my YouTube blanket. Why? Because YouTube challenged me to go live for 30 days and I stayed the course. I was going live every day, just trying to teach on consistency, thumbnails, okay? And that was when I started to kind of educate myself as to what type of thumbnail that can be clickable. Okay, clickable thumbnail. And by me practicing for that 30 days, I was able to educate myself. Okay, once I just started getting better at making some thumbnails, honestly, I did not even know so many of my live stream and videos had thumbnails, but some did not have good thumbnails. I still have a lot of videos that don't have decent thumbnails. But if you go back to my videos from March, no, I think May, from May up until now, my thumbnails have gotten so much better. Even my soccer thumbnails were like, whoa, people were like clicking on them. And even now, I'm still getting people to click on some of my soccer reaction videos because the thumbnails are so good. Okay. And I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm the one that created them. Okay. Now, when I share this with other small content creators, and I would say, okay, change your thumbnails, or, let us get together and I can share with you how to create better thumbnails. Let's do an audit on your channel. Some of them would say, "Oh, I'm not interested. My channel is fine. I can do it all by myself." And I'm like, "Really? Okay, no problem." The turning point for me was when I've been taking AI classes since 2 years ago. 2 years ago, in fact, 2021, I got introduced to Chat GTP. And I had Chat GTP for a good 4 years and didn't use it. Imagine. Imagine. Imagine having Chat GTP for 4 years. I was paying $5 for Chat GTP. Now I'm paying 20 something dollars. Like, and Chat GTP right now still want to, like, okay, we want to charge you more. I'm like, listen, I'm a small content creator. I'm not making any money yet. What are you talking about? Okay. I was paying, I could have still be grandfathered into Chat GTP. Okay, I could still be grandfathered into Chat GTP. But guess what? Something happened. Okay, I won't even get into that tonight. But something happened. Something happened. So I had to continue to push through. Soccer came and I did my soccer thing. And right in the midst of soccer, the queen of AI, Alicia Little, she had a boot camp, an AI summit. I went to some of my friends or community members live stream and I say, guys, you guys gonna have to come, make some time to come to this AI summit, because this teacher, she always has summit. And guess what? I always try to find a way to buy the VIP pass, where I can go back and watch some of the teachings. There is so much teachings. It's like an entire university course. It's like I'm in an associate degree program all over again. I'm like, Alicia, she even sent an email last week for me to, like, please go and watch some of your replays. Don't have time. I will have to go and watch some of those replays. But when I went to AI Summit, what Alicia gave us for free, her teachings is on YouTube. She's giving how to prompt, how to clone yourself. And I took some cloning classes. I even have an entire course of how to clone yourself for 1 year. Well, it's the second year. I still didn't use it. I'm like, what is going on? Because I was not aware. I was not aware. I did not get clear about my YouTube channel until May of this year. May 2026, I woke up. Something happened. Now, with YouTube AI, where you can go into our studio and check on your content analytics and see what you are doing wrong. So many of us have been doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it wrong. When I say I've been doing it wrong, so wrong that even though I've been doing it wrong, I still racked up views. Guys, don't let views trick you. It is more to the madness. I have over 3 million views on my channel. 3 million. And still not making any money. Okay? So you'll see big channels out there that have a whole ton of views. If I ever tell you guys some of the payout that they pay you for some views, like, I need to start making videos about it, because I've had some 30K views, 38K views, and it's not much. Okay, it's not much. I can't even tell you. I may have to, when I move abroad or end up abroad, I will talk about it. But I cannot talk about it in the US, because People in the US, we consider big money. Okay? For some reason, we cannot think about the little small change. We checked out. We checked out if it's not in the thousands. Okay? We are gone. And if you are a content creator in the US, your content better be top notch, okay? You got to get your hair done, you got to get your nails done. Listen to me, YouTube. I have not been doing my nails, okay? I need some money. And you know what YouTube says? You got to come with some better content, okay? So now YouTube have me dressing up as if I'm going to the Grammys, okay? Now I'm going to the Grammys. Okay. Now YouTube have me dressing up as if I'm going to the Grammys. Okay. I'm going to the Grammys, guys. I'm going to BET award. I'm going to the Oscars. Look at me going to the Oscars. Okay. When I tell you, I had to learn some to bust the move, okay? Because this little you just riding around, just doing your daily vlog in your Daisy Dukes, okay? Those girls that are wearing those tight fitting outfits and showing off their stuff, I can't compete with them. What am I gonna do? No, I'm not doing that. But I know, hell, I can wear some beautiful red dress, okay? I can come out here with some red dress, okay? I can come out here with some red dress, okay? I know somebody somewhere is going to stop and look at this ball gown, okay? Somebody is going to stop and look at this red dress, lady in red, okay? And somebody is going to stop and look at this fashionable stuff. That's what the African movie stars, the Nollywood movie stars, they dress up and run around their houses, okay? And they're rocking it up. High fashion, okay? I had to start showing YouTube that I can look good, okay? I can clone myself. I had to show YouTube that this chick can clone herself and dress up nice and put together some clips. Thank God for Alicia, she like to call herself Alicia. That is her name. I said Alicia, but it is Alicia. Alicia Little, she showed us how to make pushy dolls. She showed us how to dress up in these Hollywood style videos, how to make our content pop, okay? Use the right AI tools, use the free AI tools where you can put in your avatar, which is my lookalike. Sometimes I have to say, please don't change me. Don't change my features because sometimes I come out too light, too light. Okay, like this one. I'm like, listen to me. I said, I'll take her. She's cute. She's cute. She'll be one of my AI agents. Okay. That was what Alicia Little shared with us in July. Okay. I was in an AI summit in July, and I'm like, how am I going to sustain my audience after coming out of the World Cup? How am I going to sustain? I cannot go back and just do content like usual. No, I cannot do content like the normal way. I have to show people some high fashion because here in America, that's what we spend our money on. We are high consumers. We buy everything. We buy the big house and had to spend our life working to pay for the big house because we just need the big house with the big cars and the big jewelry and the big Gucci bag. Okay. Well, I gotta keep my YouTube bag. Okay. This is my YouTube bag. I cannot buy the Gucci bag. But guess what? I can find I can find my clone with a Gucci bag. Okay, this is me going to do no party. I'm in on a flight to party thanks to AI. Thank you, artificial intelligence, because I just find myself in Paris. I'm in Paris, guys. Like, seriously. Seriously. Okay? Seriously. I'm like, oh my God. I'm in Paris. Coming off an airplane. You see all these influencers on these social media platform doing all these things. They are flipping, they are skydiving, they are coming out of the plane. Okay, you guys better get good with AI, because YouTube has clocked all of you guys that are doing very little with your content. The bare minimum. You guys put just upload a shorts. You have not put anything that makes sense in your shorts. And the reason why I know about it and can talk about it is because I was doing it. I was doing it, guys. I am guilty as charged. Okay? I could not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I was just uploading shorts, and I could not figure out how to get clear with my channel, what my channel should be about. Okay? The thing is that the moment you decide that your channel will be about something of value, your content will change. Whether it's going to be a fantasy operation or it's going to be a realistic operation. In order for us to even maintain that 8,000 watch hours, because I know they're going to come with something for us content creators that are monetized. I know YouTube is going to say, well, guess what? You guys, and they are doing it now. If you don't maintain your watch hours, your 4,000 watch hours as an active user, monetized channel here on YouTube, you not making no money. You are barely cashing out that $100 per month. Some people ain't cashing out making $100 every month. I don't make $100 every month. Sometimes it takes me 6 months to even make $100. I'm like, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it. 6 months, even 1 year passed, and I still did not make $100. Why? Because I was not putting any effort into my videos. I would just come and go live and nothing happened. I would not be teaching. I would not be talking about my tripods, and I would not be talking about how to grow consistently. Okay, I would not work my community page every day. Now consistently I work my community page. I post something of value on my community post. Okay, it is like your blog post. You start there. Some of you guys want to jump to another platform, and guess what? If you jump to another platform and you take those same habits like what you have here and have been doing here on YouTube, guess what? The same thing is going to happen. That you cannot run, you cannot hide from yourself. So if you were a low engager here on YouTube and you go over to TikTok, you're going to be a low engager over there. If you go to IG, you're going to be a low engager. If you go to Facebook, you will be a low engager. You will just post and ghost. And guess what? Nobody's going to find your channel because you will still be underneath the rubble of the thousands and millions of content that is dropping on your content. Okay. What you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You better get into the teaching space where you are either teaching something or you are into high fashion, going to Paris, or start flying aircraft, taking flight lessons, and use AI to start adding your clips where you are in the sky and yes, yes. So I have some travel content where I've been to New Orleans and been out the States. I'm going to definitely be uploading them to AI and say, make some content that I can literally get my plane fare back, because I still have not been compensated for some of those flights that I've been to New Orleans, New York, Michigan, Texas. I need compensation. They are in my phone. I need to get them out my phone. I need to go get me a new phone from AT&T or T-Mobile and just use this one for for just content. Okay? Now, hear me and hear me well. It is 2026. Cost of living is high. Everything has skyrocketed. We are in a different era, guys. It is no more that we can just slap on a video and expect that it's going to go viral, or YouTube is going to put their clients AdSense on a video that is of low value. No, no, it's not going to happen. And you will get the views, but if the views ain't converting into engagement and real active engagement where someone can literally watch your video, comment on your video, and share your video, YouTube will not take your content seriously. And some of you guys know the rules. Some of you guys that are small content creator, big content creators, you guys know the rule. Now, because you have been a content creator and you have gone through the growing pains and you might move abroad, because most content creators that get bigger, they either move from their country to another country, or they went and married someone from another race, from another planet, or they're building a house, they're building a multi-million dollar mansion. Look at their story. All of them had to do something that is out of their comfort zone. Okay? The normal content creator, like if you just, just make usual content, you're not going to make any money. If you are a chef, you have to make sure that your kitchen is on point. You have the outdoor grilling going on, you have a restaurant going on, and you have high quality equipment for you to grow quickly, okay? Some of you guys figured that out way back when, okay? Or some of you guys, if you were building in a drama or in some kind of situation where someone a mentor can actually give you some recognition and you can build on that. But for the most part, the 30% of content creators that nobody knows you, you are just posting and building your channel. You might go to a live stream here and there, and the content creator might know you, or you send a gift or something and they shout you out, and you may think, oh, I arrived. My channel is going to blow up. And so many of us, we think that way. Give me a shout out. Give me this, give me that. But You never went and read the community post. You never went and even make a meaningful comment just to even say thank you for sharing. Oh, I like this, you know? And after you've gotten your 1,000 subscribers, your 4,000 watch hours, you're in the monetization pool, and you expect that YouTube is now going to start dashing you money with AdSense revenue, and you're gonna get to the bag. Really? Okay? Now, some of us refuse to do welcome in. Welcome in. I am Kari. Okay, welcome in. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name. Some of you guys will not even do the basic things. Okay? Some of us will just scroll around, and if you see someone that you like, or you follow someone from a community where you might be in a live stream and the live host says, oh, follow Miss Bailey. Miss Bailey is somebody that you really want to connect with and stuff like that. And Miss Bailey might come to your page and, watch a couple of your videos and like your videos and stuff like that. And some of you guys don't even come back to Miss Bailey page and like her video. Or if Miss Bailey come up in your feed, you will maybe watch it for a little bit and you swipe away, and you don't say anything. Okay? Nobody, not even one like, not even one like. YouTube show us and show me all of the content creators that interact with my videos, okay? And some content creators, you will come up in their feed and they will not like your post, okay? Like is free. Subscribing is free. But you expect YouTube to pay you for not even participating in with or liking some of your own content creators' products. YouTube not gonna reward people that are low engagers. So here we do have low engagers, low quality videos, and everything is low value. Nothing there. They will not do that. That's why they double the watch hours. Why? Because they see that people are checked out by little and less, and they're doing less and less. No effort. And now with AI at your fingertips, some of them won't even learn that. And some people won't even watch the commercials. They won't even watch the commercials. And they won't even participate in the YouTube Premium. So YouTube Premium is where you buy into the monthly membership and you don't have to watch the commercials, and you get certain perks and all of these things. Some people won't even do that because I think the lowest package is like $10 or 8 something, and then the other one is 15, and the next one is higher. And I'm like, YouTube, when am I going to make money so I can participate in those milestones? Huh? When am I going to make the money to do all of that? When am I going to make the money? And by me making videos and talking about it, like YouTube, I need money. I need help. I need to make some extra money, whether I'm going to get brand deals, whether I'm going to do stuff. And YouTube, listen. They assigned me a community manager, and I started making videos about different products. So like say I would make videos on tripods. I would make videos how to film with a 360 rotating tripod. Okay? This, you can take the base off. 360 tripod, okay? You can add it to one. This is an extended tripod. This is an extended tripod, okay? So this goes way, way up, all the way up. And these are not expensive. I think I paid $20 because I have to have two of everything because I'm a solo content creator, okay? Now, if you're only have your phone and expect that you're gonna level up your content in this 2026 and just doing your bare minimum content videos, the struggle will be real. The struggle will be real. Okay? You better learn to invest in a laptop. You better learn to invest in quality products. You need good lighting. Here I have some of these lighting that changes colors. They're beautiful. They're and look, I can turn them off with the remote. With the remote, turns it off. If I want to change colors, I can change color. Let me go with the blue. Uh-oh. Okay, so one is blue and one is red. So I love these kind of these kind of tricks. Lighting is very, very important with your content. I just have to master getting to my live stream on time because sometimes I put my live stream at a certain time because YouTube don't have like 30 minutes and I had to select the hour because I leave work late and you never know when things is going to be, okay? So I have one red in the back and then I have the blue. Lighting is so important, guys. You have to be able to have good lighting, okay? I wanted to stream from StreamYard, but I could not get everything to set up. Because StreamYard, you have to set up ahead of time in order for you to start behind the scenes. So I just had to do a vertical live stream. I wanted to do my horizontal live stream, but time was not on my side, okay? You will run into these type of situations. On Sunday, I had a collaboration with one of my colleague from Kenya, Goga with Yoga with Goga. Shout out to you. Whenever we collaborate, something happens. We are able to stimulate our mind and have a shift where we are able to do something different. I was able to see Goga create a different thumbnail. His live stream had a different thumbnail than what he was used to because things have changed, okay? If you have the same thumbnail that you've been using all along and there is an AI revolution going on and you have not tested the AI thumbnail situation, guess what? Your videos is going to get overlooked because the algorithm is no longer detecting your 1979 thumbnails, okay? Because the AI tool is only going to pick up new and innovative thumbnail, okay? Because they want the AI tool to elevate. They want the system wants AI to elevate the tools because that's the algorithm, okay? Artificial intelligence can make your content way better. It saves you time. It gives your time back. It is so beneficial to learn how these tools can benefit you. Now, am I saying that you should do everything with artificial intelligence with AI? No, because you still need a personal touch. I still have to tell AI what to do with my words. I still have to tell AI, give it information and give it data. Okay? I have to make sure that I give AI the things that I love. Okay? And I can say, with the things that I love, with the information I gave to you, this is what I'm requesting. Or I can go back and forth until I get what I want, okay? Or I can say, please do not change this. It's like you're working with an architect to build your house. Although you may already have the blueprint, you still have to guide the contractor to follow the blueprint, okay? And sometimes the architect, based on the information that you gave the architect to build your house, to draw your house, when the contractor get to the site, they may have to do a little bit of changes because some of the things that they come up with may not be practical in this day and age. Some people have their blueprint for 20, 30 years, and they just got to build their house because time was just, and life was life, and the building code may just be a little different, okay? But if you are not experimenting with AI, aka artificial intelligence, you will get left behind. You will, your content will be in the abyss, okay? The countries like Africa or someplace, some of the Caribbean, they may not be able to catch up yet with the AI revolution. But if you are a content creator here in America, and hear me very well, and you're still locked up in your house, your house is your mind, and you still think that is content as usual, wait for it. Wait for it. Those 4,000 watch hours will not be there. Okay? Content creators that are flowing on the platform, you don't maintain the high level, because as you guys can see, YouTube did not even say let us put 1,000 hours. They double it. They want high level. They set the bar so high, okay? You now need to make sure that you have a good camera, okay? You better go out and get you a better webcam if you're going to make videos in a certain way. You need a good webcam, okay? You also need to invest into a good microphone, okay? Now, I have this microphone for a while, and now this microphone is outdated, guys. This microphone is outdated. I now have to go get me one of those plug-in microphone, and yeah, this is kaput. This is outdated, or it can still work, but with some other outdated equipment. Okay, you have to invest into a better laptop, whether you want to go with a Dell laptop or a Yoga Lenovo laptop, or you want to go with something, but you need to invest in a laptop. Okay, my next goal, God's will, I need a Mac. I need a MacBook. I need a MacBook. Okay, I need a MacBook, because the Windows, although I'm a Windows girl, I still need to learn how to use Mac. Okay, I still need to learn how to use Mac, because I don't want to be locked into just one technology. Okay, you have to be able to watch other people's content. All these kids from Africa, they actually know how to make those AI African movies. I'm like, I used to see those AI African movies, and I'm like, how are you doing it? How do they do it? And I follow a couple of them from Africa, from Nigeria, so to speak, and their quality of work is nice. Now, one of them, she was teaching an AI course last month, and I wanted to support her. And she was selling the course, or she was selling the 3-day teaching for $10. Okay. If you're in Nigeria, I think she was charging very little, but if you're in the US, and the payment system that she was using, it did not work. I called my bank. I said, can you push through this $10 for me? They tried. The thing was not working. So I messaged her on Instagram. I said the link is not working. She was giving me some other option, and I'm like, you know what? I really did not need the course this bad, because I'm knowledgeable with AI. I take other high level AI courses, but I wanted to support her because I see the value she's giving out. Okay. Now she's repeating the same course or another course. And now it went from 10 USD to 50 USD. I said, girl, you lost your mind. Okay. Now she could never, I would never pay 50 USD for no AI class. No way, because I already have a ton of those already. No, no, no. The I paid VIP Pass $47 for lifetime access AI class with Alicia Little. You think I'm going to spend 3 days, $50 for some AI class that AI is changing every second? No, baby girl, no. Then I saw another content creator in Africa who is charging 500 USD for mentorship. 500 USD an hour for her mentorship, because she has 400,000 subscribers and she's building a multi-million dollar mansion in the village. Okay? Now, welcome in, welcome in. D. Pasquale, yes, welcome in. Now, if you have gone up to those milestones and you are worth your 500 USD, please, by all means, charge for it. Ad revenue is not the only way to make money here on YouTube. Ad revenue is just one piece of the pie. A lot of content creators are panicking, 8,000 watch hours, and because they are not wanting to grow their skills. They don't want to write a book. They don't want to write an ebook. They don't want to sell a guide. They don't want to sell their courses. They don't want to sell their skill. That is an extra benefit for you. Okay? I have 2 ebooks that I wrote. Okay? And I'm yet to sell one here on YouTube. I have people on TikTok that buys my ebook. Okay? Haters will think this is AI. Okay? Some of them will think that is AI. Okay? So you have people, because you encourage them to write their ebook and they never did anything. Now AI can help you write your ebook based on your thoughts, based on your content, and a lot of people refuse to do that. Okay? They want YouTube to pay them AdSense revenue when they don't even like YouTube users' videos. How are you going to make money? Make it make sense. Somebody come up in your timeline, you don't like their video, you swipe away, you cherry pick what to watch, and you expect the platform that is entertaining you to give you money. Make it make sense. A lot of you better be panicking. Yeah, a lot of you better be panicking, because a lot of creators are anti-social. Yes, a lot of especially small content creators, you are anti-social. Some of you guys are selfish in many ways because the subscribe button is free. You don't subscribe. The like button is free. Now, the comment button, it takes another level, okay? Because now you're going to have to think about something to write, okay? Although you could write the simple word, thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Miss Bailey. Hi, watching from such and such, okay? Now, content creators, because people do not comment unless it's something crazy or it's their big content creator who, whatever. Then you'll see a whole bunch of stuff in the comment section, okay? Because now when you make a comment on somebody's page, they're like shocked. They will come, they're like, what? Somebody comment on my video? Nobody was commenting. Or they weren't expecting you to make a comment. Here in the US, well, me, I know I'm a very high level engager. I am an educated woman, okay? I know foolishness when I from a distance. Now I wake up. I used to tolerate foolishness, but now I have no tolerance for foolishness, okay? Now, I will literally comment, even if the video is not up to par. If you're from my community and I see that you're trying, I will still like your video. I will still comment. Thank you for sharing if you have your comment thing on. Now, if you keep on coming up in my feed and I didn't subscribe before, then if I see your video the second time, I'm going to subscribe, okay? Why? Because I just want you to grow. There are platforms like my TikTok platform. I'm following way more people than I have following me. And some of my mentors, they would like, no, you should balance it. You need to go unfollow a lot of people. And I'm like, I can't do it because the algorithm says I need to follow people. And I don't know. I can't just unfollow people without a reason. But they were saying you need to balance it out. But I don't think that's the real reason. The algorithm look for high engager, okay? The algorithm look for people that are genuinely supporters. And the algorithm look for content creators that have a creative mindset. If you could not create before, because I was stuck for years. I was stuck for years. I opened my first YouTube channel in 2015. Okay? And never did anything with it. And I'm here in America since since I was a kid. Okay? Did you know how many people came and made billions from 2015 until now? I just literally in March started posting more on my community page, okay? I now start posting, building out my channel, okay? Because some of you guys only use the shorts feed. Some people don't even use the shorts feed at all, okay? And you expect that although YouTube is trying to give us busy work, I think YouTube is literally working us. They have us on the plantation, okay? Now, no, YouTube, you have your home page, you got your video tab, you got your shorts tab, you got your live tab. Now you got show. Come on, YouTube. And you want us to get 8,000 watch hours, okay? I think YouTube is pressing the gas, okay? Now, YouTube wants you to be high level, elevate. So now you got to have a show tab. They want you to become star. They want you to star in your own movie. You got to be 007 or Oprah, okay? They want me to be Oprah? Is it Oprah? Is that what you want, YouTube? Because I don't think I could be I can be any of these guys. Okay? Hold on. So, YouTube, wait a minute. Okay? Now, YouTube has the podcast. So now you're going to have to get your podcast webcam. Okay? You need your podcast microphone. Okay? You need one of these. You need one of these podcast microphone. Okay? Don't think you're going to just get away easily from these production. Okay? Now you need to create your playlist. You need to create your post. You need to have a membership, okay? Somebody needs to give me some money for some super chat, okay? And that's why I got to make high level content, because I got to niche up. I got to elevate. No way I can stay little, okay? Little get you nowhere. Little get you nowhere, okay? So you need memberships, people to give you month to buy into your channel membership, and you have to be able to give some value, okay? There are people that just like you and they just want to be a part of your production, and that is great. I have not found anyone yet to be a part of my production. So guess what I had to do? I become my own member. Okay? If you got a restaurant or you build a house, you got to live in it. You should live in it, okay? Or if you don't, I don't know. Some people build a house not to live in it. But if you build a house, you should be the first one to sleep in it to make sure that it has your blessing. So guess what? I became my own member on my channel, because whatever YouTube allowed me to do, I'm going to do it. Okay? You allow me to like my video, I'm going to like it, although it doesn't count. But I made sure that I had to cut the first ribbon. Okay? I believe in the ribbon cutting. Okay? Oh my goodness, that failed. Okay? I believe in the ribbon cutting. Okay? So I had to make sure that oh boy, let's see, because I'm going to delete it because it's just not working. Okay. So I had to make sure that I have to have some space on this thing. So the so you have to be able to test your own system. Test your own membership. Become your first member. Buy into your own vision. Okay? Don't wait for others to do for you, because most people, they won't do for you. Okay? Especially, I live in America. You guys are here in America. Some of you guys don't support. Some of you support, okay? Some of you guys support different ways, but I think I'm going to speak on the different ways to be monetized. There are 7 different ways to monetize. You need a digital product, okay? This is my first digital product that I made about YouTube, okay? I wrote my first ebook in 2021, and it was about YouTube success, increase YouTube views. It was, yes, YouTube, we got something going on. I did not go off and write about my memoir. I wrote something about YouTube, okay? So YouTube and I, we're in a relationship. We are in a rocky relationship, but we are in a relationship. I am, listen, right now, YouTube and I is dating. We are dated. Okay. I need the ring. I need YouTube to marry me. Okay. YouTube says, girl, you got to get to the higher level. Higher level. Okay. So now I have a blanket. YouTube and this is my YouTube blanket. Okay. We are going somewhere. YouTube, we got something going on. Okay. Don't leave me out in the cold. Because if I have to create another YouTube channel from scratch, 8,000 watch hours. If no one is giving me a penny on here, okay, they won't even buy my book for $9.99. How am I going to get them to watch my video for 8,000 watch hours? I need a lot of people to sit down and watch. It better be World Cup. If it's World Cup time, then we can get the watch hours. I probably will only get the watch hours every 4 years. That would be, and who knew if it's not going to be in the US. I may not have the same access as the US because the time zone where these things are happening is all over the place. Okay. So I wrote my second ebook. Okay. I wrote my second ebook and no one clicked on the link. Okay. This is my second ebook. It gives you the information, what you need to do in order to grow, reset your channel. If you have a channel and it's not working, you are still stuck in your habits. This is my second ebook, and it's about YouTube. Bailey Builders YouTube Growth Reset Bundle. Because some of you guys on the platform and some of you guys will never recognize YouTube. Okay? It is YouTube's platform. Okay? We are in a relationship with YouTube. I believe YouTube is one of the most, should I say, oh boy. I think YouTube is a massive relationship app. YouTube will teach you the lessons. YouTube will tell you and show you and put you through the growing pains. If you want to grow slow, you will be slow forever. If you want to go fast, you will be fast forever. But you have to be able to get the mindset that you will implement and grow. Okay? If you are stuck in your habits of unbelief, disbelief, believe, you may not be able to create. Although you may not want to create, you have to tell yourself, push yourself to do the work, okay? Because it's not like you're trying to compete or be better than anyone else. You are trying to be better than yourself that you had yesterday. If yourself you had yesterday is not improving, guess what? You are shrinking. Okay? And anything that is shrinking is not going to survive. Okay? You have to be able to team up with other people that is growing and other people that are willing to share information, to share the right information. Okay? And out of that, you can say, okay, how can I apply some of these teachings to my own content. Okay. But when the money talks, everybody wake up. Right now, there is so much noise here on YouTube. When it was TikTok and TikTok was being sold and TikTok was going to be sold, and there was so much noise until everybody quiet now. It's crickets, crickets. Another user, an American company, holds 80% of TikTok. Okay. And content creators who said that they were leaving, some of them took a sabbatical, but guess what? They're right back on the platform, going every day, 24/7. They are over there. And YouTube just say go live 3 times a week, post with strategy. When you go live, teach something. Just don't go live and just do whatever. Make it make sense. Talk until, if you are new, talk about something. Talk about your challenges. I know I talk about my challenges because I have over 3 million views on my channel and I'm monetized and still not making any money. Why? Because I was not clear with my own content. I just started getting clear. And thank God, been monetized, wrote 2 ebook, and still did not get clear. Still did not market my ebook. I still was like clutching on to the AdSense revenue. When I had my website, I have to redo my website. I would send people to my website, they will download my ebook, and they would not support me for a coaching session. I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. So I had to put a pause on my website because it was just sitting there and just collecting money out of my pocket. I'm like, you know what? AI is coming out. AI can build me a better website. I pay a lot of money for that website, but I had to put a pause on it because I had people just downloading my stuff and they were not like doing anything. But I still wasn't clear as to what I need the website to do. Now I have a clear understanding as to what the website needs to do. Okay. They have to, but I just want to make sure that I just build my channel, build my YouTube page, build out these tabs, because these tabs here on YouTube are tasks. Okay. You have your home screen where it's like your storefront. Okay. You have your shorts. I've always had my shorts on my channel because I did not look for shorts to make money, okay? Or if I get the money, it's good. But I look for I would post shorts to expand my reach for that content creator that just did not have the time to go watch a 5-minute video or 8-minute video or a 3-hour live stream. Okay, they could watch a short video, interact, or subscribe, or make a short comment and keep it moving. Okay, then later on, if I popped up in their feed or somebody shout me out, they're like, oh, that's that girl. Okay, then right. But I would not just build my channel with just long form videos. There are a lot of people that do that. Now they decided to create a second channel for short videos. Guess what? I hope I hope they get their 20 million views rolling. Okay? Every 90 days, you need to make sure you get 20 million views to maintain your shorts on that channel. Good luck. Good luck with that. Because some of you guys that don't interact with no other content creator, you just wait for your supporters just to watch your content. Okay? Your supporters right now will be checking out. They're like, no way, I ain't got time to spend 3 hours watching your video while you're getting rich. Okay? And they are shrinking. Okay? A lot of people don't understand that you build your house, you buy your farm, you buy your land, and you're still making content, but you're not engaging with no other content creator. You are still waiting for content creators to watch more of your same videos. Really? No, I'm looking for people in my niche. Right now, I'm in the AI niche, okay? Artificial inte. If you are a content creator and you are not into artificial intelligence right now, I'm not subscribing to you. Okay? I'm just not subscribing to you. If you're not a soccer fan or into artificial intelligence or do some kind of food, I'm not subscribing to you because I don't have interest in the other things. Maybe. but but as a builder, okay, I look for content creator, like content creators that are big content creators that just like expect you now to watch their videos for 8,000 watch hours, because new content creator, you need that to qualify, okay, to see if YouTube will accept you. But we as content creator on the platform, that this watch hours right now does not affect us, it will be affecting us at some point, okay? Because we never know when YouTube is gonna say we gonna have it for everybody, because it's their platform. We are just their users. Okay? And I know at some point they will have something to say about us as monetized content creator, because they know some of us ain't making no money and we are not wanting to change or improve our content. Some of us refuse to improve our content. Okay? And some of us won't buy a book. We just not into that. We're not into reading. We are not into certain type of high quality. But we will scroll and we will see ourselves in other people's movie. Okay? Now, when we poll, you guys, we put, I don't really poll on my live stream because I just never have enough time to kind of set that up ahead of time. But I will poll people on my community page. The other day I poll, when was the YouTube, which year or what year was the first video posted to YouTube? And where was that video taken? All I heard, crickets, crickets, crickets. One person must have responded and they did not select the right answer. But you can see how much people checked out. Okay? Or it could be just me. It could be just me, Miss Bailey. They cannot connect with my content because my content, I don't know. But I think my content has a little bit of everything. It has drawn. The other day, somebody just found my content about a hotel that I was reviewing. And the video was from 2 years ago. And I'm like, the question the person asked me, I'm like, bro, the video is 2 years ago. All you have to do is to do a quick Google search. But I don't know what happened. I don't even know if that hotel is there 2 years later. Okay, because I made that video in real time. Okay, 2 years later. Okay, now I have some drama on my channel where I got my car towed. I had people coming in the comment section. I have over 20,000 views on some of those shorts and videos. Okay, because I had to document that shenanigans. Okay. So I have some drama. I have McDonald's situation. Everybody knows McDonald's is a big fast food giant here. One of their managers called a tow truck company to come and tow my car. Tow my car. I was so mad. I was broke and I was mad. Okay? Cuz when the guy connect up my car on the tow truck and decided that in order for him to let it down, I need to pay him $85. I didn't have the $85. Okay? We are no, YouTube. We 2 years ago, I don't have $85. How am I gonna get $85? No, okay. When things are different, we ain't got no money like that. So I called the cops thinking the cops were going to come and help me out. No, no, no. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, the wrong color, everything. Everything was working against me, but God was still on my side. So I had to make a phone call. I called one of my homegirl. I said, my car is about to be towed. I don't have the money. And can you cash at me? And they would not take a credit card, or my credit card was shot. I couldn't afford it. So she was like, no, I don't have no cash. That we ain't got no cash. So she said, let me make a phone call and I'll get back to you. So she knows somebody who was able to come and help me to get my car out. It cost me $275 to get my car out. Okay? Because when they tow it from the McDonald's to the tow yard, they started adding fees. Okay? And those fees adds up pretty quickly, and they only want cash. And if you don't have the cash, you got to do Zelle. It was messy for no reason. Okay, so I had those dramas, but I'm so glad that I was able to document those dramas on my channel and on my TikTok. Okay, up until today, I still have people making comments. So if you are into drama, you will get comments, okay? You will get the feedback. But I'm not into drama like that because my drama days are over. I'm too old for that, okay? I let my AI do the drama, okay? Okay, she's young, she's in her 20s. No, she's in her 30s, okay? She is she is vibrant, she is traveling. You know what I mean? I can live my life through my AI agent. I got a lot of agents. I got a lot of AI agents that that I can put to work. This is this one, okay? I'm like, she is working for me, girl. Please work. Let YouTube happy, because YouTube, you're gonna have to marry all my AI agents, YouTube, because right now we're in a relationship. We are in an AI relationship, YouTube. Okay? Help me out, because I still gotta maintain this 8,000 watch hours. And the reason why I know that this AI situation, okay, artificial intelligence, guys, I was watching so many African movies, guys. Even when I go over to the Book of Faces, to TikTok, and they have all of these, even on Instagram, they have all of these AI movies. Like, they were, even the World Cup, you did not know who was real from who was not real. Well, listen, and people was watching them. They were getting more views than the real people. I was like, there is no way I'm going to sit back and don't activate my AI agents. So you creators out there, you better come up with some good story, because YouTube wants you to become, your channel needs to be similar to Netflix. Okay, they want your channel to have a Netflix production. Okay, you gotta bring some Hollywood glamour. You gotta build some, bring some drama, and you have to bring some Sex in the City. Okay, you have to do it. You have to make sure you bring the food, the real, the real Sex in the City, the building. And I still need some green stuff on here. So I better start. I'm going to post some green. I still have to be in nature because we need a balance. We need a healthy balance with this artificial intelligence stuff. Okay. So I spent years giving YouTube over 5,000 videos that are non AI. Okay, so the next 300 videos is going to be a combination, okay, of AI because I'm just like I can't do the heavy lifting anymore, guys. This AI situation is a lifesaver. Okay, look at this one. My AI soccer girl. She is kicking the ball. She is a force to reckon with. Look at her. Yay! Yay! Now I can react to my own videos without having running into copyright issues. I can react to my own video. Okay? Thank you, YouTube. You give me the option to make my soccer content so I don't FIFA don't have to come for me and World Cup don't have to come for me. Cause listen, I know how to make my own soccer videos. Okay. Now I just need to get famous. Now I need to make more and train more so I can have my own World Cup event. Okay, I need to have my own World Cup event and build my Bailey Builders. Start giving my Bailey Builders trophies. Okay? So thank you, YouTube. So you just have to keep creating, keep going, and even when no one shows up to your live stream or no one decided to hang around because they don't see your content relevant, they would rather go and watch somewhere else or watch someone else. Okay? Now, if we don't get smarter and implement what we have learned or what YouTube have been telling us, we will get left behind, get stuck. So many channels are stuck. But I know that my soccer content brought me over 78,000 views in 30 days, less than 30 days. Can I duplicate that? Although YouTube is trying to say, oh, we want more soccer content. We want more soccer content. I'm like, listen, I'm YouTube. I'm not a coach. I'm not a soccer coach. I don't marry to a soccer player. So we only going to get soccer content every 4 years. Unless you want to give me a job with Inter Miami where Messi and them are playing, then I can go over there and react to the Inter Miami. The Inter Miami Stadium is very nice. I really need to get a tour. That will definitely boost my content because people love the Argentina. People love my Argentina content. People love my. Where is my soccer ball? I don't even know. I thought I had it. But guys, I'm going to be wrapping this up. I have. Can you say shout out to I will subscribe? I only want people to subscribe that really understand my content. If you don't understand my content, then you may have to keep watching until you understand my content. Okay? Right now, it's not about subscribers because I'm on my way to 6,000 subscribers. I got 5,000 subscribers. I need people that is going to engage, okay? I have over 3 million views on my channel, okay? So those are not my problem. because all you need is 1,000 follow 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. I'm already over that. I'm 5 times 1,000. I'm at 5K subscribers. So subscribers is not my challenge. Views are not my challenge. My challenge is engagement. I need people that are high engager to ask questions, to interact with my content. Okay? Some of you older subscribers or understand the algorithm and don't interact or like my videos, you're sabotaging my content. And I know who you are. Some of you, I know who you are. So when you see a content creator and they're getting views, because I would have, for example, I have over 1,000 views on this video and I only have 5 likes. No comment. No, 2 comments. No comment, because the comments that I have was I asked questions, okay? So nobody even happened to even say, stop to even say, thank you for sharing, Miss Bailey. That was really nice. Okay? None. None of my community members, people that have been watching their videos, people that have been giving super chat, none of them stopped by to make a comment. So, me as a content creator, I have to expand my reach to look for people that are similar to me, okay? Because the ones that I've been supporting, they are not supporting me back. And that's why I had to make videos about these shenanigans. You go to people's live stream, you comment, you stay, and when you post a video, you all you hear is crickets, 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 crickets. And especially if you make a good video, if you make a high quality video, you will have 100 views and nobody comment and nobody like the video. And these are people that are subscribers to your channel, because YouTube is such a high level matchmaker. They will first test your content, show your content to people that subscribe to you and you subscribe to them. Okay? Why YouTube does that? Because YouTube is testing to see if they are fake friends. Okay? A lot of them are fake friends, right? They don't want you to elevate higher than them. They want you to be below them. So they will swipe away your content. They will sabotage your content. Okay? As if, can imagine if YouTube were to do that to them. And that's why YouTube is doubling it, because YouTube is trying to weed out some of those people. Some of those people that is not good for the platform in order for it to, the platform to continue to thrive and to elevate. So they know that these people have to go, because eventually if they continue with their bad behavior, they will they will the algorithm is just going to filter them out, okay? So there is no way I should have 300 views and 1 like. There is no way on my channel, on a goddamn good video, that I have 150 views and 1 like. And I will go to some people's channel that have very poor quality and they have like 600 views with 100 likes or 2,000 likes. And I'm like, how the hell that happened? So what I realized, there is there is something going on. But guess what? The you know my channel, when you interact with my videos, with my channel, you get a blessing. There is a supernatural blessing that comes to you but it's not everybody wants to bless it. Okay, so that is okay. That is okay. The sabotaging of my channel will not work. Okay, you could swipe away. You could. I hope that you take some of the richness and implement it in your videos. I really do. I really hope that you guys take some of the richness, because we are content creator. But when you're gonna sabotage my content and swipe away and think that YouTube AI don't see you. I see you. The AI see you too. Okay? And it's just not only here. It's like some of these people will pay big money to go and get a mentor, get a coach and stuff. And when the coach would post a video, those same people would never interact. They would not comment. And I'm like, how you have a million followers and you post a video and you have 5 likes? That don't even make sense. So people that you're mentoring, they want what you got, but they will not participate or attempt to elevate you as well. And they when they elevate you by liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting, guess what? They in turn get elevated. That's why YouTube will push my content. YouTube will always share with me when things are happening for me to come to their shopping. Their shopping. YouTube wants me to go shop. They want me to tag products. I'm like, listen, YouTube, I love you guys, but I can't be in so many places. Okay. Now, why YouTube do that? Because YouTube see that I'm a social person. I share videos, I share different products. I'm a high level communicator. I don't like foolishness, but I will definitely support. I am a supporter. That's why YouTube will always find the right audience. So I say, if you don't like my content, swipe away. Great, because that will help me to get pushed out to the people that is looking for my content. Okay, please continue to swipe away, continue to not to like, and continue not to subscribe, because guess what? I'm looking for the right subscriber. I'm looking for the right interaction. Okay? With that being said, I really hope that you guys continue to elevate. I know what YouTube is looking for, and as long as I make the type of quality content, um, analyze my videos with Studio, because YouTube has the AI tool right in the YouTube back office in YouTube Studio. I use that every day. Okay. And YouTube tell me, oh, you got excellent watch hours. People are watching, but people are not commenting. And that is something for me to improve. And I'm like, listen, I can't improve it because I cannot control people's behavior, but I do know why they're doing that. The algorithm won't tell me, but I know, because I know why they're doing that, because they know they cannot control the views, because they're going to click on the title. They're going to click on the appearance, because my appearance of my videos has changed. They're going to click on it, they're going to watch it, and then they're not going to participate, so they will sabotage me in that sense. Okay? And it's just a test for me. God is testing me to see how I'm going to react. And I pray that the Lord will shift me from the low level people. But I think God still wants those eyes, for the low level eyes, to be on my videos, because God wants to use me as something to show people, no matter how you sabotage, no matter how you try to hold a good person down, it will not work. It will not prevail, because I know the plan that God has for me. I know the plan that God has for my channel. And the thing is that I have love and respect for everyone. I hope that everyone really take what YouTube is trying to implement seriously and make an honest decision to change their content, look at what is not working, continue to improve on what is working, instead of just, you know, trying to crash out or have a bad attitude and just come up with different negativity and stuff like that. Look for ways to say, I can do better. I really think that if I make a little change based on the report that YouTube have in place, I could do that. Spend some extra time, because that's what I had to do. There are times that I may not agree with certain things of what my employer might do, and I'm like, wait a minute, I need a job. I need to make some money to keep a roof over my head. So although I may not, it felt like, but when I look through their lens, I'm like, I guess that's what they have to do to keep certain people in line. But then I said to myself, I want to change this. What if I can do better type of content? I have resources now that I can ask question and get a better result, because I don't feel too comfortable in where people have to be like holding stuff over your head constantly. They're reminding you that they hold your paycheck. They hold your way of life. I've been doing that for over 20 years, working in corporate America. And that is still happening up until today, where employers, they literally hold you. They know. They're like, oh, we will start writing you up, we will start doing things, because they know the job market here in America is very, very, it's a situation. You have to count your blessing right now if you have a job here in America. Okay. So a lot of us, because in America we can get a job, we don't take YouTube seriously. But for the countries that all they have is YouTube, they literally take it seriously. They'll make a serious effort to get the information, to get the knowledge, and they apply the discipline to improve their channel. Okay? They will find a way to get data, to get their phone. Okay? And the ones that will start understanding English and get the clarity, they will make the improvement. They will start telling you they will start giving you the cheat codes. They will make videos and tell you everything until they're like, oh my God, that information, I could sell it. But you have to give information free for a good while for you to see any type of return. Okay, that's why there is no free lunch in America, because somebody is gonna come and you better pay now or pay a lot more later. Okay, things have changed, but we still have to do our due diligence and share information freely, because information is in abundance. Okay. But if you're an early adopter and you make a decision that I want to fix me, first the change has to come from within. You have to see that you need help. The thing is that if you think that you don't need any help, then guess what? The person that has the upper hand is going to tell you, like what YouTube. A lot of people got you know, rich out of YouTube, make a lot of money, okay? And YouTube may make little changes here and there. But now YouTube says, I'm going to make some change. And a lot of them are like, oh, no, 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 this is that, this is that. How in the world you gonna have a business and then you make some changes and your customer is coming to tell you that you should not make these changes? I don't understand. I don't understand. Some videos that I've seen here on YouTube, I'm wondering if some of these people lost their mind. I'm like, the last time I checked, Google owns YouTube. Google gave you free emails. They give you a free platform to host whatever shenanigans you have going on, or you can build a real profitable business, or you can build nothing. Okay? Everybody has free will on the platform. And now YouTube says it's 8,000 watch hours and you crashing out. Before you come up with a solution, tell your audience to say, if you are following me, if you are one of my subscribers, and you are below 1K, or you're trying to grow your channel, let's lock in, guys. Let's make sure that our content is on point. If you see my video, please like it. Please share my video. Make a comment, okay? And repost it. Come over to my community page and please answer one of my polls on my community page. I expect big content creators to teach their audience the simple communication skills. They are talking about YouTube is doing this and YouTube is doing that, when you need your platform to educate your viewers. Now you need to tell your viewers, guys, if you see one of my videos popped up, please like it, share it. Don't swipe away, because the watch hours need to help me, because we are in this together. We are locked in together because we need YouTube and YouTube need us, okay? But YouTube still have a lot of people that will always support the platform, okay? So make sure that if you see my videos, you participate, interact with my videos. All I'm hearing is just some whole bunch of shenanigans. Okay? Now, how is that going to help some of you guys? Even people on Zoom, people are big YouTubers are holding Zoom meetings and all of these things. And I have not seen one of them actually giving some serious feedback as to, okay, where are you in your content journey? Are you doing these things? Are you in? If you have 10 people on the Zoom meeting, there is no way people should be falling below 4,000 watch hours or 8,000 watch hours, because those people are your supporters. So you should be teaching them, guys, we need to make sure that we're interacting with each other content. We may not be in the same niche, and if you're in the same niche, we need to have a conversation, okay? But none of them are even teaching their subscribers or their audience or their viewers or potential viewers the best practices. How the hell we gonna survive out here if everybody just talking about crickets instead of coming up with a solution? Guys, don't swipe away my videos. Don't skip the commercials, because we need each other to survive. But you're up on here on YouTube platform just talking bad about the platform. The hell is wrong with some of you people? Huh? Anyways, we better get it together. Some of you all need to wake up. Some of you guys just YouTube, yeah. raise it to 24 million viewers, because watch hours, because maybe that's the time some of us will wake up. Okay, we are in slumber. Okay, raise it, and it's only going to get higher, 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 higher. YouTube is going to make this bar like the exclusive green jacket club. Okay, because some of us are just too relaxed. There is so many platforms out there. Some of us can go to Rumble and Tumble. Some of us can go to Snapchat. Some of you guys, there is so many other platform that is paying. YouTube is not the highest paying platform for certain people. People that's on Snapchat, they are getting to the bag. They ain't worried. I don't hear nobody crashing out about Snapchat doing this and that. They be over there just doing whatever they do. People on TikTok, they're making their millions and billions doing whatever they do. But you will hear people over here on YouTube talking crazy. I heard one girl said, "Oh, this is diabolical what YouTube is doing." And I'm like, "Baby girl, it's YouTube business. They can do whatever. What is your business? What is somebody coming to you?" And I think she's a realtor. I'm like, what if somebody come and tell you in the middle of your contract that, "No, this is what I want. This is what I need you to do, and I need this contract to be null and void." You would you be happy? You can actually have a seller that either refuse to accept. You can list somebody's house, if you're a realtor, and that something can happen where the owner of that house cannot accept any contract that you that or offer that you submit. They can change their mind, and it's nothing you can do about it. You and they will ride it out until your contract expire, and you never sell that house. So for a business person to come and say something crazy like that, I'm like, what kind of message are you sending to your viewers? What kind of message are you sending to the audience, or even small content creators that is still need to have hope? You need to make sure that you tell them that they need to make sure they have a second set of eyes on their content before they upload it, to make sure that it meet all these buckets, all these metrics. But for you to be calling, a big multi-billion-dollar platform like YouTube, diabolical, to me, your choice of words are, people are just crashing out, and I get it. But you still got to maintain integrity. You still got to keep your character. You still got to hold yourself at a higher standard. Okay? And these are some of the people that I won't be interacting with their content, because if they are talking trash about YouTube, although YouTube do what it does, I still have high regards for YouTube. Because without this platform, some of us will not be over here talking. We'll be over on the other side talking. But we choose to be a part of YouTube. Okay? So be respectful. Give honor where honor is due. YouTube has a right to make their changes. And some of us, if we make good content, if we give value, we have nothing to worry about. And coach the ones that are coming up and think that they can just have low quality, little effort content, trashy content, content that has low value or no value at all, and expect that they will meet the criteria. It's not going to happen. You have to give the content consideration. Okay? With that being said, guys, I've been going on and on. I hope that some of you guys make some changes. And I'm going to still be making videos about some of you guys who are trying to sabotage my content. Okay? But peace and love, hugs and abundance. Until next time, make sure that you guys, my genuine viewers, please like, share, and subscribe and watch my playlist. Okay, I have playlists on my channel with shows. I have playlists with podcasts and all of these nice playlists for you to get to know me or interact or have a quick laugh. Okay, if you see, there is something for you. There's entertainment, there's high fashion, there is sports, soccer. Who doesn't like soccer? Okay, American football. American football is coming up, so I will have some of those. I don't know. I don't want to mix up my content anymore. I'm trying to make sure that I have my soap opera content lifestyle, going on. Right now, I was in Paris. I was in Paris. Okay. Let me see where I was in Paris. I went to Paris. Okay. See, I'm in an airplane. Look, guys, I'm in an airplane off to Paris. Okay. Listen, YouTube. Listen, YouTube. I'm coming off the private jet in my red gown. Like, listen. What? I'm telling you. I don't know. Does anyone travel like this? Unless you are a president's wife, okay? I celebrate me, okay? I celebrate me. I'm telling you, let me go get off and go make some more of these videos because AI is calling my name. Good night. Peace out. Until next time. Boom.